Howdy. And good morning. So earlier last year I made a video how to repair a throttle cable on the Cub Cadet XT1, and the issue came back and I'm gonna have to take it apart today again. So what my XT1 is doing right now, I was unable to start this morning because I had to use the choke, and it didn't activate the choke anymore. And the other thing is, it doesn't give me entirely all the power I need. So the problem probably is just where it was last year in the throttle control. Let's take a look how this whole thing looks. So here we have the throttle control, which we all know, which activates right down here the throttle, and it also should activate in here. You see the little lever here with the screw in it, and that is your choke. So, and I'm trying to hold now the phone at the same time and activate. As you can see, it comes up, but then it doesn't go further. So the way actually it activates is way too less. Now maybe a lot of you already saw my video or went through the motion. In the beginning it always looks a little bit scary, because it looks like you have to take down the tank to get to this throttle control, but we actually don't have to do that, and we just pry the throttle out of the the housing here. I'm gonna show you how to do that. Here we go. I have you guys now on a tripod so I can work on it. You take a flathead and you try to go underneath. Here we go. And it is out now. Now we're gonna unhook the actuator cable here, and you're gonna need the Torx for that one. Just open that one out and then you can unhook it. For that I am gonna do this here real quick. So what exactly happened here is, you can see it here, right down there. Hold it in the light. The plastic groove broke out that's in there, and this plastic groove should hold this ring so it doesn't move back and forth, and that is the reason why it didn't actuate fully anymore. Now, since there's no material left, we have to make a little trick here, and I'm gonna use a Dremel with the tiny cutting blade to cut a groove in there on both sides of the housing. So we have to do it, as you can see, up here is the original groove, and down here is the broken one, and we just have to redo that. So I graded a little 45 grader, graded a little hole in there, or notch, and I'm gonna use now a self-drilling screw with the exact length to get it in there. So the assembly is now complete. And I put a lot of oil in there just to make it smooth. since my cable is not original, it is a little bit longer than the original one, but it looks great now. It takes right where it should, the throttle control, and actuates all the way up. Now let's see. So folks, this was how to repair Cub Cadet throttle control, this time with opening the housing, and I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope you can fix something. I know it's also very simple, you can just spend 60 bucks and get a new throttle control, OEM, original part, but as it always is, things like that happen most of the time on the weekend. Then there's a shipping there and you need the tractor, you need the plow, or you need the snowblower, whatever you have attached to it, and you just don't get it on time. And plus where I live, we don't have a store here that carries these items, so for me it's just the solution is online shipping, and that takes about 2 business days and way more money than I just spent on this one here. So yep, if you like this do-it-yourself fix here, just subscribe and check back in. I might have a few new videos on how to work and fix other stuff. We'll see you, and keep it rollerish and hang around.